Farmers protesting the agriculture laws will not return home till their demands are met and will not be pressured into holding talks with the centre, Bharatiya Kisan Union leader Rakesh Tikait said on Saturday afternoon after the 3-hour chakka jam of the state and national highways passed peacefully. Addressing farmers gathered at Ghazipur on the Delhi-Uttar Pradesh border, Tikait also said the protest would extend till October 2nd and that the centre had till that date to repeal the laws, failing which the farmer groups agitating against the laws would plan further protest. We won't return home unless our demands are met, Tikait, whose tearful appeal after violence during the tractor rally on Republic Day has re-energized protesters, said. BJP Chief JP Nadda took on Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee today, alleging that Bengal's farmers have been left out of the benefits of the central schemes just because of her ego. Draped in a traditional red gamcha, the BJP chief said the people of Bengal will bid Tata to her and her Trinamool Congress just after the assembly elections. For Bengal, Tata is a pun standing not just for goodbye but also a reference to Banerjee's agitation against the Tata factory in Nandigram that brought her to power in the state a decade ago, sweeping away the 34-year-old CPM rule. What Mamata Didi did with the farmers of Bengal by depriving them of PM Kisan scheme benefits was an injustice. She did not allow the implementation of the welfare program in the state to satisfy her ego, Nadda said while attending the final round of the month-long Krishak Suraksha Abhiyan of the party in Malda. India has so far supplied COVID-19 vaccines to 15 countries and another 25 nations are in queue at different levels for the jab, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said on Saturday. He said there are 3 categories of countries which are keen to get the vaccine from India: poor, price-sensitive nations and other countries which directly deal with pharmaceutical companies that make the antidote. The minister said some poor countries are being supplied the vaccine on a grant basis, while some nations wanted it on par with the price that the Indian government pays to the vaccine makers. The Biden administration has announced that it is delaying H-1B policy of the previous Trump administration on allocation of the popular foreign work visas by continuing with the lottery system until December 31, 2021. To give the immigration agency more time to develop, test and implement the modifications to the registration system. On January 7th, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services announced to do away with the traditional lottery system in deciding the successful applicants for H-1B visas. In Myanmar's largest anti-coup protest yet, young demonstrators on Saturday spilled on the streets to denounce the country's new military regime, despite a nationwide internet blackout aimed at stifling a growing chorus of popular dissent. As many as 1,000 demonstrators marched on a road near Yangon University, most holding up the 3-finger salute that has come to symbolize resistance to the army takeover and demanded the release of elected leader Aung San Suu Kyi.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.